Some days, the world feels far away, not scary, not painful, just distant. You wake up, you move through the day, you talk, you work, you do what you are supposed to do. But inside, it feels like you're not fully here. It's like you're standing in the room, but your heart is standing somewhere else, and you don't know why. You're not sad, you're not angry, you're not hopeless, just disconnected. If this is happening to you, please hear this first. You are not broken. You are not strange. And nothing is wrong with your faith. This feeling has a meaning, and it is gentler than you think. This feeling scares people because it feels unfamiliar. You might think, why don't things excite me anymore? Why do conversations feel empty? Why do goals feel less important? Why do I feel quiet inside? You still go to gatherings, but they feel loud for no reason. You still chase goals, but they don't move your heart like before. You still enjoy things, but the joy doesn't stay long. And then fear comes. What if I'm losing motivation? What if I stop caring? What if I'm drifting away from life? But Islam does not rush to panic. Islam explains. Allah tells us clearly in the Quran, this world is temporary, not bad, not useless, but temporary. This world was never meant to fully satisfy the heart. You can live in it. You can work in it. You can enjoy it. But if your heart tries to live inside it, it will eventually feel tired. So sometimes Allah teaches the heart a quiet lesson, not by taking things away, not by breaking your life, but by changing how things feel. What once pulled your heart strongly, now pulls gently. What once felt exciting, now feels neutral. This is not loss. This is Allah reminding your heart where it truly belongs. Let's say this very simply. Disconnection is not emptiness. Disconnection is repositioning. Allah is moving your heart from being trapped in the noise to being grounded in awareness. You are not losing interest in life. You are losing attachment to illusion. And illusion leaving can feel confusing before it feels peaceful. If Allah removed worldly attachment suddenly, your heart would panic. So He does it slowly. He removes the taste before He removes the dependence. You still live your life, but your heart is no longer owned by outcomes. This is mercy. Because when the heart clings too tightly to this world, it forgets the Akhirah, and Allah loves you too much to let your heart forget where it's going. This is very important to understand. The soul often understands before the mind does. That's why you feel something you can't explain. Your mind asks questions. Your soul already knows the answer. So the feeling comes first. The explanation comes later. You don't hate life. You just don't belong to what you once chased. And that realization feels quiet, not loud. Let's be very clear. Depression feels heavy. This feels light. Depression takes away hope. This takes away illusion. Depression makes life feel dark. This makes life feel clearer. You still function. You still care. You still feel. You just don't feel controlled by the world anymore. And that freedom can feel strange at first. Sometimes Allah allows this feeling to protect you from living only for approval, being owned by success, being crushed by failure, losing yourself in comfort, forgetting your purpose. Allah does not want your heart exhausted, so He loosens its grip on things that were never meant to hold it forever. This is very important. Islam does not teach leaving the world. Islam teaches balance. The Prophet, peace be upon him, lived fully. He worked. He smiled. He loved. He struggled. But his heart was never trapped. That is what Allah is teaching you. Not withdrawal, not isolation. Balance. Presence without attachment. When the noise fades, silence appears. And silence can feel lonely if you're not used to it. But silence is where clarity lives. Allah is not pulling you away from people. He is pulling you closer to yourself and to Him. This is not punishment. This is alignment. Nothing dramatic. No big decisions. No sudden changes. Just awareness. Live your life. Fulfill your responsibilities. Stay connected. But let your heart rest from chasing meaning where it cannot live. Meaning does not live in noise. It lives in balance. You are not losing life. You are not losing direction. You are not falling behind. You are becoming grounded. Your heart is learning how to be in the dunya without being owned by it. And that is a gift. When Allah makes you feel disconnected from this world, it is not because life lost meaning. It is because He is teaching your heart where meaning was never meant to live. In calm, in balance, in remembrance. May Allah steady your heart. May He give you peace without confusion. May He guide you gently through every awakening. You are not lost. Allah is recalibrating your heart.